want to touch on mental health today, because I have to. Mental health ain't for no reason. It starts with the parents, and you guys are belittling your kids behind closed doors, probably whooping them behind closed doors, and then you're not sending them to school. And then, little do you know, the teachers are mentally abusing them, telling them there ain't ever going to be anything. And then they get in trouble, and then the teacher calls the parents and tries to get them in trouble again. And then the mom whoops their ass, and the dad whoops their ass. Don't pretend like you don't know where mental health comes from. It comes from the parents. You ever heard that term, shit rolls downhill? Yeah, it's time to change. Little do we know, or I should say little do you guys know, a lot of you guys take that easy road out. You never want to do the hard things in life. There's a lot of people like that. Never want to do the hard things in life. Well, if you've been in my damn shoes, which I know a lot of you guys can't walk in, you guys probably would have crumbled a long damn time ago. I almost did. But the one thing that saved my life was wrestling. Because you ain't gonna have no teammates in life. The more true you are, the less your circle is gonna be a circle. At some point, it's just gonna be you. All you people, that's all you have is you. Your friends ain't gonna be there for you. Your mom and dad ain't gonna be there for you. No one's gonna be there for you. You have to step on that red line or the green line of life and attack what you want the most. Attack your goals, period. No one's gonna help you get them. You either win them by points or you win them by pin, which means making that person or whatever your goal is your bitch. Straight up. I can't lie about that. Life is a wrestling bracket, and you choose to lay down, stay in bed, don't work out, do all the wrong things. You ain't gonna get anywhere in life, man. You gotta have devotion. We can preach about God and all this stuff, but it's actions more than words. When you go and you talk to somebody and preach, all they hear is wah 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 wah. That's all they hear. When they ask you, hey man, how did you change? Or hey girl, how did you change? That's when they're accepting. Period. Other than that, actions speak louder than words, my dude. Actions speak louder than words, my girl. And that's what it is. I know I might be exposing a lot, but you guys gotta sit back and think. That kid don't have ADD for a reason. Your kids don't have psychological issues, and if they do, it's because you started them at a very early age with stress and anxiety and depression. And it could be just they're hanging on to everything, but guess what? They still come home and they say, I love you, mom, I love you, dad, and they're probably doing everything they can just to get your approval, when in reality, you don't fucking deserve it. A lot of guys and a lot of girls who are adults now are sitting in sadness and guilt and depression, and they say they want to quit, but you got to think life like a bracket. It's you versus this person, and if you win, then you move on to the next one, and you got another match. That's how life is. You can't lay down for somebody, period. You could never lay down for somebody, man. You're either going to go and make that day yours, or you're going to give it to somebody else and let them win the day. That can't happen. You got to stand up for what's right. Again, stand up for what's right. Think about everything. You guys hold on to grudges. For what? For what? You can't change the past. You guys are too worried about the future. Just be present now. And do what you're good at. Even if it's something that other people don't like. They want the worst version of you. That big circle that you have of friends, they want the worst version of you, period. When your circle becomes smaller and smaller and smaller, that's because they notice that you're doing better for yourself. Notice I don't have anybody around. But I don't need nobody. Why? Because I learned how to wrestle at a very young age. It's you versus the world. But don't react off first impulse. Turn the cheek. It's spiritual. It's spiritual. It's not carnal. It's not literal. It's spiritual. I know a lot of stuff. I play stupid to see people's true intentions. I'm far from stupid, man. That's where you guys messed up. But that's okay, because I still love you. You gotta face life like a wrestler. I know a lot of you guys probably can't even relate to that. But it's digging down deep and finding that flashlight to where your guts are. And you gotta bring it up, man. You can't stay in the darkness forever, man. You guys are stronger than you think. Stop thinking so much about other people and start doing for yourself, man. Come on, girl, you too. Quit sitting in that basement, crying, pleading. You can do this. Of course life is hard. All the things worth having is hard. Period. That beautiful girl, it's hard to get her because she knows her goals. But that one that's really easy, you don't want nothing to do with that. Period. At the end of the day, there's a lot more that I could say. But I'm going to leave you with that. Think back and start breaking the generational cycles. You have the ability to change it. Everybody's got a light in them. You guys just been over-consumed with darkness and hatred and lies. Don't lie on other people, man. Don't lie on other people. Respect your mom and dad. Even if they did you wrong, respect your mom and dad. And don't wish that you had other things that people have. Be happy with what you got. Because there's a difference between wanting and needing. You guys have everything you need, but you guys get greedy and want more and want more and want more and want more. God gave you everything you need. You just got to step back and be able to look at what you have. You guys have a lot of gifts that you guys haven't even found yet. Sit back and think. Start doing the right thing. Be devoted. Be devoted to yourself and to God. But God first, then yourself. I say it because I love all you guys, man. People need to be saved. You guys can only save yourselves. I'm just giving you guys little keys and secrets, man. I love you guys.